Hi there, I'm Kevin from Rebuilders. If you're going through divorce, you might be experiencing denial in ways you don't even recognize. It's one of the most subtle yet powerful forces in the recovery process. Today, we're exploring the denial exercise from our divorce recovery workbook, an eye-opening tool that helps you identify where you might be resisting reality. Whether you're minimizing the problems that led to your divorce, or avoiding difficult emotions, or clinging to unrealistic hopes about your situation, this exercise helps you move toward acceptance without judgment. So the denial exercises addresses a fundamental truth about healing. Before you can truly move forward, you need to fully acknowledge where you are and how you got here. So let me walk you through how this works and why it's so effective. On this exercise under denial is just simply about recognizing what denial is. So again, it's about recognizing that it's when we say, I can't believe, or he can't really be this person, or who is that person? Do they really, are they really behaving this way? Those kinds of things are what suggest denial. They're all versions of not accepting your reality. Here's why. When we don't accept reality, it creates more suffering. So denial is completely normal. It is something that you have to have some denial to, because when things usually hit, especially for the person who is the resistor, the person who didn't want the divorce to happen, denial tends to be a pretty strong one, at least at some point. So it's okay to have this. Don't feel bad about being in this place, just recognizing it. And so there are things that you can do that start to say, how do I move out of this? And for a lot of people, it is coming up with just saying, remind yourself, this is my new reality. This is something that's really happening to me. That's the stuff that can really make a difference. So in the workbook, we have just a little section here where we talk about what are some things you can say, and then thinking a little bit about it, some prompts there for you to think about it. That's the way I want you to think about denial, is recognizing what it is and identifying it sometimes can be all that you need, because if you don't identify it, we let our system run on automatic and we don't actually consciously deal with things. So I hope that's helpful around the denial exercise. I remember a client who insisted her divorce was just a rough patch, even after the papers were signed. And after working through this denial exercise, she told me through tears, I've been living in a fantasy and it's been costing me my healing. Facing reality hurts, but it also feels like I can finally breathe again. So if you're finding this helpful so far, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more divorce recovery guidance. So this denial exercise is just one of over 60 powerful tools included in the divorce recovery workbook. What makes this approach different is that we help you identify denial with compassion rather than criticism, recognizing that it often begins as a necessary coping mechanism. The workbook guides you through awareness exercises like this one, while also providing practical strategies for gradually facing difficult truths at a pace you can handle. I hope this explanation of the denial exercise helps you recognize areas where you might be avoiding reality. Remember, acknowledging the truth doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're ready to begin authentic healing. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more recovery guidance. The complete Rebuilders Divorce Recovery Workbook is available on Amazon. I've put the link in the description below, and it contains the exercise and dozens more that work together to help you move from denial to acceptance. Until next time, remember that you're not just recovering, you're rebuilding.